mind is not a good instrument to decide what to do. Mind is a very good instrument to do what you decide to do. You should decide what to do and make the mind do it. Then who is that you who should decide what to do and tell the mind to do it? Your intuitive self. Don't forget your intuitive gut feeling that comes. Sudden feeling, sudden knowledge. If you begin to listen to the sudden knowledge that comes and not destroy it by thinking too much about it, it will come all the time, every day. You will have your guidance from your own self, not from the mind. Use the mind to implement what you decide. That means use your spirit, your soul to make decisions. Develop spiritual will. There are two kinds of willpower. Spiritual willpower and mental willpower. We are constantly using mental willpower, encouraging the mind, making it stronger, and ultimately making ourselves a prisoner, a slave of the very instrument given to us to serve us. That's what's happened. We've been strengthening the mind all the time. Study hard, make the mind very active, think. I remember in the 60s when I came to this country first time, on the wall they used to write, think. I said, this country is going somewhere very wrong side. Oh, they are encouraging how to think. If they are saying, use thinking, I would be very happy. Use thinking to carry out what you have decided, I'd be very happy. They're just giving food to the mind. Think more. Now mind has got used to thinking and you can't stop thinking. And mind is continuously thinking of things other than your own self. It doesn't want to think of yourself. Thinks of the world, creation, and relationships. Even thinks of food. That is the food good or not? I'm hungry. Just for survival. Things that are merely for survival here. We are spending time on that. Instead of saying, I've got a human body, a human mind with the possibility of seeking. Searching and seeking both are available to me. Searching with the mind, seeking with the soul. I should use it. Use the mind. And you are the master of the mind. Spiritual will should be developed more than the mental will. We are developing mental will all the time. Some people say, give us the shortcut. How to develop spiritual will? I gave a very simple shortcut I'll share with you. Simplest shortcut is, when the mind wants something very badly, say no. Not every day, not everything. 2-3 times a week. That's not too much. 2-3 times a week you tell the mind no. Mind says no, one time. Just one exception. Say no. If you can stand on that no, when the mind wants something very badly, what are you developing? The power to say no to the mind is spiritual will. You're developing it. Therefore, if you practice that, you'll find ultimately mind will follow what you say. It gives up. The mind gives up its own will when it finds that you are not listening to its will, but giving directions to the mind what to do. So that is why use the mind. Tell the mind what to do. And you decide intuitively what comes to you by gut feeling what you have to do. Your life will turn around in no time.